次はチーム15番高志高等学校、チーム K Kombu contribute to sustainable society ではお願いします。
Hello. Now we have a question. What do these numbers refer to? Actually, these numbers show malnutrition population and obese population. We guess almost all people think the red side shows malnutrition population, but it's opposite. Surprisingly, obese population is larger than malnutrition one by about 500 million people. Can you believe it? Obese problem is more serious. In addition, obese problem is related to these serious diseases. To supplement, that is brain disease and that is heart disease.
So our research question is, can Kombu contribute to the sustainable society? So I'll explain what we will talk about. First, Shunpei talked about obese problem in the world. And then I will talk about health in SDGs. And then Takeshi and Shunpei will talk about Kombu and its feature. And then Shunpei and Kota will propose K-salt. And finally, I will summarize this presentation. So in SDGs, obese problem is included in number 3 goal, good health and well-being. And we will approach this goal with Kombu.
Then, why did we choose Kombu to achieve SDGs? Because we researched Kombu for 3 years and we have passion in Kombu. We wrote 6 pages of reports and we researched Kombu by visiting traditional Kombu store in Fukui and by reading books. From the research, we understood that Kombu has special ingredient that is good for our health, and we thought by using this special ability of Kombu, we can contribute to sustainable society. There are 2 special points, fucoidan and glutamic acid. Glutamic acid is delicious component and it makes food delicious. Next, fucoidan. Fucoidan has 2 advantages. First, fucoidan can absorb lipids, fat, and cholesterol in our intestines and discharge them, so that it makes our body healthy.
Second advantage of fucoidan. By the way, did you know you and I, everyone's body creates 5,000 cancer cells per day? You might think, why not we get cancer? Because usually, the immune system fight against cancer cells. Then, if we take fucoidan, it activates the immune system and we can prevent cancer more certainly. The research proved that fucoidan can kill the cancer cells. However, we don't know specific research how much fucoidan we have to take. So fucoidan has the potential to be studied in the future, so we want to study more about fucoidan. Let's review fucoidan's advantages. These are 2 advantages, and these points will make us healthier. However, some people, especially foreign people, don't like Kombu's appearance and its slimy feeling. This opinion is from Kota's research in the UK this summer. So we have to solve this problem of texture and appearance. Therefore, we propose K-salt. This is a K-salt. And K-salt is made by only Kombu and the salt, and it has 2 advantages. First, K-salt can be eaten easily because it's not slimy and the appearance is different from normal Kombu. Second, salt is used for many country dishes, so we think K-salt can match every meal. Besides, glutamic acid will make food delicious. If we use K-salt, we can take fucoidan easily and we can solve obese problem.
Then let's make K-salt. First, we prepare salt and kombu. Second, we mix salt and ground kombu. Then this is K-salt, and these are K-salt. I'll give you after this presentation. And I think everyone here can make this K-salt, and people in developed countries can make K-salt because it's too easy. So I think K-salt is very good for us. We researched many kinds of K-salt. Do you know the difference between them? Okay, the difference between them is the proportion of salt and kombu. The left is 2 to 3, and the right one is 1 to 3. But we recommend this K-salt. The proportion of this K-salt is 1 to 2, and this is number 1 K-salt. The appearance is better than other K-salt, and the taste is better than K-salt too. If we use this K-salt, we can reduce salt, and we can get more dietary fiber from Kombu. Please look at this table. In ideal, we have to take dietary fiber over 20 grams, but in reality, we take only 15 grams in a day. However, if we use K-salt, we can get more 5 grams in a day. Salt, in ideal, we have to take under 8 grams, but in reality, we take 11 grams in a day. So it's too much. However, if we use K-salt, we can also solve this problem. We can reduce 3 grams in a day. However, there are no deep researches about fukoidan and Kombu, so we want to research about fukoidan and Kombu more. And we want to solve this problem by using this K-salt.
Finally, I will summarize this presentation. First, we mentioned sustainable society and raised the number of obese and malnutrition population. I guess many people think that malnutrition is a very serious problem, but in fact, obese in developed country is also a very serious problem. So, and also our research question was, can Kombu contribute to the sustainable society? And there are many problems in the world, such as the obese and malnutrition is one example. But we have to solve those problems. But who will solve the problem? Of course, human beings does. But why can unhealthy people solve those problems? And why can sick people can take action and change the world? Of course, they cannot. So we have to save the people's health to make a sustainable society. And we introduced Kombu, and we proposed K-salt. But Kombu have the possibility to develop more, so we have it is worth researching, and it is very good proposal, we guess. So our conclusion is we can make the sustainable society by introducing K-salt. And we hope there will be a change maker for Kombu, and Kombu will be a change maker for the future. So these are references we used in this presentation, and we interviewed with the UK people. So thank you for listening.
はい、ありがとうございました。それでは審査員の皆さんどうぞ。
So thank you very much for your interesting idea of making like a K-salt. I was very into your idea, and can I ask one question? So I think K-salt might be very tasty, and then I may not stop taking it, and it means that you can consume lots of salt, even though you can compare the intake of salt and the intake of K-salt. So in that case, so you can reduce the amount of salt, but so it's still so you are taking salt. So I think it might be not good for some people who are suffering from some kinds of illness. So in that case, how can you solve the problem for those people who cannot get lots of salt?
I guess there are also many obese people in the world, but we can, those people are just like they have the desire they want to eat many food, and that is also we can say the same thing into the about salt, and they want to eat some salty food, so they eat too much salt. So if we can change their conscious about their body or their health. We can also change their conscious about salt or their obesity. So I want to change their mind or some conscious about salt. Then salt can do some more effective way. Work more effective way.
でクリス先生先どうぞ。
Do you have any plan to make some sort of trial? You made a good product, but have you tried it? Have you tried it on some people to see if they lose weight or if they get healthier by using K-salt?
Yeah, actually we didn't try that to some people to eat it, but yeah, here is K-salt, so if you want, you can eat afterwards.
はい、吉健先生どうぞ。
It's related to what the other judges have talked about. Do you really think that K-salt can be an alternate to pure salt? To me, I mean, I love Kombu. I love salt. Put them together, my consumption of salt might become larger. That's true. But again, I think the taste is going to be different. And if it's going to be different, can it really take the place of salt?
Of course, I guess that some kind of food, it is also rely on what food is it. But I guess, as I said in the presentation, Kombu has a glutamic acid. It's a Japanese umami, and it's a delicious component. So I guess it will match many foods, and it makes also food delicious as the normal salt, or more better than the normal salt.
よしですか。はい、ありがとうございました。いやきっとね、昆布だからね、カリウムも入っててね、Kソルトの K はカリウムもいけるかもしれないよ。研究してね。はい、どうもありがとうございました。